and welcome back to Dolly Advent. Today we are going to be obviously opening the third window of our Advent calendar and also opening the third parcel from our bag of Advent goodies here. Here is the doll, obviously from this Advent calendar here. So far she's basically had two pairs of shoes, one of which is stolen by Barbie, so that's not great. So she's wearing this green pair here. Hopefully today she might get some clothing because she's getting a bit chilly. I don't know obviously what we're going to get in the bag of joy. Yesterday we got a outfit for Barbie which kind of fit. It was alright, it wasn't too bad. We've seen worse. We've actually seen worse from actual Barbie Advent calendars, so we shouldn't really grumble about that. Let's first of all open the window here. So let's move this stuff out of the way because the camera doesn't like it. So here we go. So we're in window number 3, which is here at the bottom. This one seems a bit bigger than yesterday, so it could be something quite different. Yesterday we got two pairs of shoes, which, you know, for the second window in Advent calendar isn't actually that bad. Let's try and open this. Oh, it does open well. Oh, there's fabric. There is fabric. Well, it's kind of fabric, I think. It's trying to be fabric. It's quite big actually. Oh goodness, it's folded up very tightly in there. It doesn't really want to come out. Okay, here we go. It is a dress. Goodness, okay. So, it's quite a big dress and it's got a few layers. We've got that kind of silky material there. It's actually finished off at the bottom, so it's not sort of a raw edge there. That's got rainbow colours all over it and stars. We've then got this layer here, which is a sort of a purple or pink layer over the skirt part of the dress. We've then got another part over the dress, which is kind of like lace, sort of lacy again, or sort of net again, with spangly stars, shooting stars all over it. The top part of the dress feels a lot more papery, I have to be honest, and we've got this sort of faux lacing on the front, which is just printed on there. We do have a little pink bow around the waist, and I'm not sure how it fits on her. I think it's a halter neck. So this bit goes around the neck, and this bit goes under the arms. Let's get this on her and see what we think. So here we are. Now, if we have a look at the front of the calendar, I believe that is actually the dress that she's wearing. So at least, you know, at least there's that. They haven't put a random image on the front of the calendar. So here she is. I think it's actually quite nice. I think if you were a child you'd like it. Obviously there are flaws in it, but for day 3 and to actually get an outfit is pretty good, I think. I seem to remember with some of the Barbie ones you'd end up getting all sorts of stuff before you actually got a piece of clothing. So, you know, we should be thankful for that. And at least she's covered. She's very happy to be in this. And because it's that man-made fibre, it's really going to keep her warm. She's got these green shoes on, which I guess would go with the green in the dress part, but they do stand out a little bit. I'm not sure the grey ones would have been any better, but obviously Barbie's run off with those, so we can't get those back. So that is her. So I'm pretty pleased with that. And as I say, I'm sure, you know, if a child was actually opening this, they'd be delighted that she actually had a dress. So let's move her out of the way and bring on the Advent bag. So here we go. So hopefully we're not going to get the same thing as the last 2 days. I'm trying to sort of space it out a bit, but as I say, I'm kind of going in, I'm putting my hand in, and then I'm not looking. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to actually bring out. Look, let me look at it like this. Right, okay, we've got this. Now, I think this is possibly for Cindy. So let's open it and see what it is first. Just to be sure, just before I get Cindy out and suddenly it's actually, no, it's a completely different doll. Oh, amazing. And I've even put a note in for myself. So this is from Dolly's Chic Boutique. I believe I got this from Etsy. And it's kind of like a shift dress, and then we get this sort of cute little skull necklace with it as well. So I am going to grab a Cindy and we're going to get her in this. Okay, so I bought this Cindy doll out. I haven't shown it to you before. I basically bought her from eBay, I think probably about 2 years ago, and she had been rerouted. So she's a vintage Cindy, but she's been given new hair. Let me bring her up to the camera so you can kind of see her. There we go. So I don't believe she was given any kind of face up. It was just that she was literally given this kind of pink and I don't know if it's black or dark brown. I think it's black hair. So I thought this might go nice with the skull dress because it's a little bit gothy, and she's given a bit of that as well. So let's put it on her and see what we think. So here she is. Apologies, the hair's a little bit wild. I don't think I've actually brushed it and she's kind of been put away for a while. I really like this on her. I think it goes very well with her whole kind of like hair and everything. She does also have this very cute necklace with a kind of a skull pendant on the end, which obviously goes with the dress. And that's actually got a magnet fastening on it, which is very clever, I think. So here are our two glam gals together. I have to be honest, this one here is giving me Glinda vibes from Wicked. I think it kind of helps that she's kind of got a look of Ariana Grande about her as well, which is quite ironic at the moment because obviously in this kind of gothy look, Cindy is giving sort of Elphaba vibes there. Let me know what you think of them down in the comments below. Let me know also if you're having an Advent adventure on your YouTube channel, and I'll try and put a link down to your channel in the description box. Please join me later today when I will be unboxing or opening the second window of the Barbie 12 Days of Christmas Advent Calendar. And then join me back here tomorrow where I'll be opening the fourth window in our, I don't even know what to call it. It's not really got a proper name, has it? 24 Days Countdown of Style Fun. It doesn't really trip off the tongue. Anyway, you know, the kind of cheapy eBay find there. So until then, have a great day. Bye.